All right, let's have some fun. This is my family, man. MGK,
Hell yeah.
Camila Cabello in the building. Round of applause, y'all.
Maxwell.
Yo, man, Bad Things. You guys crept onto the scene with this track.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a collaboration that feels and sits so right in the pocket.
Thank you so much.
Show them the
So
faces,
cool,
man. The smiles from these two. How did it feel to come together on this track and to have it be, just so harmonious? I mean, it really just it works.
It was so sick. I mean, the cool thing about it is that it's such an unexpected collaboration.
Yeah.
And, you always kind of want to do the unexpected. I feel like that's kind of the fun part of music. It's just people from different realms and different worlds kind of, picking each other's minds and coming together to make something different and special. And so basically, Kels and the Futuristics were working on this song, and they sent it to me, and I just fell in love with it.
Wow.
I just knew that I had to be a part of it. And we were actually both on tour, separately, obviously, while we were making the song, and so we were just like FaceTiming each other and talking about like what the vision was for this song. And so like I went in and like put my own little twist on it, and
and when you heard that finished product, when you knew that it felt right, when you heard her hook come together with your flow, with the double beat at times, it just worked. Yeah. What was that like for you to know, like, damn, we're holding on to something here that the world is really going to be pleased with?
I knew it was going to be something special when we talked for the first time. I mean, there was like something like, I mean, again, like our whole careers have been collaborating, like just with various people. So you become numb, but you're always in search of like, you don't know you're numb though. You don't know you're numb till you feel something like what happened.
Yeah,
when
like,
I spoke with her, I was like, whoa. Like maybe we're not doing a song. Maybe we're doing something that's like, maybe we're doing like a moment.
Right.
Like I was alive for like, and in no way am I comparing or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, I was alive for, like, Justin and Brittany, right? Like, you see that, and you're like, whoa, like, that was a moment in my lifetime, right? That was, like, a moment. You were around to, like, see something like that, and it wasn't like, this could have just been a song, but look at what this piece of music has done in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Top 40 in 2 weeks. It hasn't even like no one's even presented it to radio yet.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. As being the radio dude, there's proper setups, and you all know this. And
and it hasn't even been enacted yet.
But it's that song that people are so
because it's a
eagerly
moment
wanting.
and it's special. That's what you said. It's harmonious. It's music. It's something that people haven't heard in a long time, and old school people are like, whoa, I recognize these chords, and like I recognize this approach. This seems like something really, like. I don't know, man. It's like it's rock and roll.
It's special there, yeah. Yo, and the visual, you guys have been tweeting us little tiny bits, and there have been so many fans that are just hanging on each one of your 140 characters on Twitter. What is it like to know that the visual matches what's going on in your brain?
I mean, we filmed the music video last night, and it was a 19-hour shoot.
Oh, damn.
And seriously, it's like one of the most. I think I speak for both of us when I say it's like one of the most exciting things that I've ever done. It's so cool. Like, we don't want to give too much away, but like he was
just tell me the plot line.
Yeah,
exactly.
What the costume, who made the first scene. You know what I'm saying?
But like he was, like we were talking about, like I feel like everybody. It's cool that before we put the music video out, everybody has had this song in their heads and drawn from their own personal experience to make the visual in their head. But I think it's going to be really cool to. Like, we have these, like, characters that we, like, bring to life.
Oh, man. What's the character's name?
Nope. Not going to say.
Hairstyle? No.
Not going to say.
Speaking of characters, I want to get into what you did on Roadies, bro. I just want to get into...
Man. Cool,
I want to get into... You are one of the... One of the dopest actors on the planet, man.
He's fantastic.
Really, I want to show you respect because I was really drawn to your character and who you are. Yo, you do it. How does it feel to be able to step in front of the camera or challenge yourself in that different artistic capacity?
It was like, like all the burdens that come with if you mess up as like if I mess up as Machine Gun Kelly, everything comes down on Machine Gun Kelly, right? Like but there is no wrong when you're creating a character. Like I have to be in charge of all the decisions that I make as Machine Gun Kelly, and sometimes sometimes that can like suck out some of the creativity, right?
Gotcha.
So it felt really good and like really relieving to go and be able like to be directed, to be like told how to, how to do it, and all I have to do is literally like
be somebody
paint.
else.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I just have to paint the canvas. Like before, like when I'm machining head, it's like I have to go buy the canvas, get the canvas, like set the canvas up. Or do I have a permit to paint that canvas in that place? All this stuff. And so, like, by the time it comes to paint the picture, like, maybe I don't have enough energy to just paint anything but a stick figure.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, though, you do come out with a Mona Lisa, and that's bad things and stuff like that. But it felt really good to go and just be somebody else, man. Like, there's, like, a lot of burdens that come with being me, man. Like, it's not like, like, whoever is in charge didn't give me, like, the smooth path. They gave me, like, the, path that Dory went down and
through that. You traversed that road, man. You've gone through it, and the fans of both of you guys. I mean, it's because you are who you are that the fans, and we've spoken several times about it. I mean, it's just the fact that you're so open and honest with who you are that although the paths might not have been the smoothest, man, it's the fact that you're allowing us to be on this journey along with you. That yeah, man. So I just wanted to tip of the hat, dog, because I. Just
That's
very
cool,
man.
Thank you. And I'm glad you said that because there is no season 2. So for those who saw and appreciated it, thank you.
It's there. But there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, there's gonna be more for you.
Starting with this music video.
I'm with that, dog. I want to get to some of these fan questions, okay? Because we got a bunch here, and this first one starts from at Angela Marie 524.
Oh, that's my girl.
Here's the question is, how did you end up working together? Like, who sent that first initial email, phone call, or slid into somebody's DMs on Twitter and was like, "Yeah, let's make
She sent me a dab emoji of herself.
Wow. And then it was unspoken. We were like, we have to do a song.
Like, oh my God. Bad things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty much it.
Okay. This comes from
Don't underestimate the dab.
Off of Twitter. Yeah, the most, dude. Do you have an electric toothbrush or a regular toothbrush?
Electric toothbrush. But electric toothbrush is a little aggressive in life, I feel. Because it's like, for me, I use with my hands, I use the pressure of a normal toothbrush.
Okay.
But the electric toothbrush is like, you don't need to.
Yeah.
I have to learn.
What answer did you say?
Electric toothbrush.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Did you know that about her? That she uses electric toothbrush?
You're looking at me differently, huh?
No.
Speaking of knowing a little bit about each other, man, Camila, what's your favorite MGK song and vice versa? This is from @HollowCamina off of Twitter.
Bad Things.
And what's your favorite?
Bad Things. It's like my favorite MGK song right now.
Okay.
I would have to say, I'm going to say Bad Things.
All right. I'm with that, dude.
It's the first time I ever sang on a record, and we were talking about that earlier, so that probably is like, it's like appealing to see
that pre-chorus, though?
Yeah.
It's my favorite part of the song.
I'm telling you, man, this is this chemistry is so dope. From typical woman off of Twitter. What's the bad thing that you've done but you don't regret?
Better than that.
I forged my mom's signature in my report card when I was in first grade because I got a C. I couldn't live with that pain.
I honestly don't feel comfortable
divulging that information.
I know.
Oh.
No,
sorry, Mom. But I don't regret it because at the end of the day, like, that C really didn't matter. So why, she would have gotten mad for no reason. I didn't want to stress you out.
All right. Mom is here. She forgave you. This one comes from Cabello 5 @Cabello5.
Hi.
Describe each other in one emoji. Kels, go for it, dog.
You know I got it. The dad emoji. It's the most perfect. It's her. And I don't even want to force it because it's just I got to catch her doing it. It's like the most like she looks.
I overdo it. I'm
exactly.
So lame.
She plants.
Everybody hates
she
me.
plants
it's fine.
it. Like full forehead, in full inner elbow, and it looks exactly like the dab emoji.
For you, I would say the skull emoji.
Like the dead one.
Because you have it on your phone. You have it on your phone. On your wallpaper on the back, and it's very punk.
Oh, cool.
Like
okay,
punk.
cool. All right, cool.
And my man already?
No,
it's like what?
Right, exactly.
It's punk rocker.
Yeah, cool.
Or this one.
Oh, all Yeah,
that
I like either one.
Yeah.
By the way, she did the tongue out right there for y'all that are not able to see it. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Lastly, I just want to say, how proud are you of this particular song and just the way that things happened organically and it wasn't a forced situation?
Right. I'm so proud of it. Like, all I want to do with music is just make people feel something.
Yeah.
I think that's all any of us want to do. But I love songs about love, and I love songs about love that is strange and love that is wild and love that pulls people to the extremes. Like, that's all anybody's really looking for. Like, if you find that, you won. You know,
like you said before, that bring that wild side out. You know,
yeah, hell yeah.
It's new times, man.
Yeah,
it's new times. I've been saying that. It's just like maybe I don't love the way that my parents loved, or anything. Like, maybe it's like a different love. And yeah, the beauty of the track is like it's not just love that's different. It's like us is different as well. Like, we both took a step out of our.
And a leap of faith.
And a leap of faith. Oh, totally a leap of faith. I mean, but like, look at the rewards of that, dude. Like, everyone this generation should like follow that, man. It's just like, dude, take a chance, follow your heart, and like, look what comes out of it. Like, look how many times I overthought something. Like, how many times have you heard my name come up over years, and like, you know what I mean? Like, but there's never been that one that's just like gave you something, and it was like, here of all the songs was the highest I ever, or was the biggest fall I ever was willing to take. I was like, I'm just gonna step off a cliff.
Yeah.
Like, before I would overthink and I would build down to where it would just be like a 6-foot fall.
Right.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna just jump off a cliff, and like, likewise, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's so to see the passion in your eyes, to hear it in your voice, and to know that this is truly just, at the end of the day, a labor of love, and it's who you are, and it's what you are, and it's just so right. I thank you guys for doing it. No, I mean, I just thank you for doing it, because it just, oh man,
thank you for supporting it.
That's going to be around for a minute, of course. Kels, Camila, you guys are your family. You are now brought into you're into the fold, man. You are into the fold.
What would your emoji be?
If it was
What's the emoji? We're gonna think of an emoji for you.
What's the emoji that I would be, or that I would?
No, we want to give you an emoji before we leave.
Let's do it.
I would pick
Black Santa. I knew it.
Black Santa. Totally.
I was gonna say the purple heart emoji.
Well, thank you.
I don't know why.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Just love.
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
Love, but like purple because
the
swag.
Prince, yeah, like Prince type of love.
Prince type of love.
Yeah. That's the illest love.
Yeah.
God, I love both of you. I swear to God, this is one of the moments that I will never forget, and one of the reasons why I love doing my job is just getting to be able to learn what makes you two so special. We've had the chance to hang so many different times before. You now, Kels, dog, do not. You're in the city. Whenever you're here, bro, doors always wide open for you. Awesome. Seriously, man. Hey. Not to the camera. You guys are awesome there. The video is going to be special. Can't tell a soul about it yet. They're not going to say anything. Nope.
Love you.